best NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. We are at United Center in the Windy City. Tonight, the Chicago Bulls playing host to the LA Clippers. The opening tip to the Bulls, and we're underway at United Center.
Ed, I'm going to gloat about my old team here for a second. Did you know the Bulls are the only NBA franchise to win multiple championships and never lose an NBA Finals series in their history?
6-0 right now. It helped to have a guy named MJ. But, Jay, think about this. If he's not gone those 2 seasons, maybe it's 8 straight Finals wins. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
To Young. Collison. No, I missed a short one there.
And that's next level defense. The defender took away the pocket space of the shooter. Now, as a shooter, they shoot hundreds of shots each and every day from that pocket with consistency. Now you force them to change the angle or the positioning of that pocket, you're going to lower the chances of them making that shot.
Knocked loose. Leonard, that is great vision to set it up. Big finish at the rim.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice.
Chegando, mas tá feio o jogador em cá. Caramba,
Nothing going here on
segunda
that
bola
drive.
perdida.
To Collison. Young. Nice
perder essa
pass
também.
to get things going.
Ih,
I
tamo na
love the
live.
drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
From the painted area, won't go down. Kawhi Leonard, 2 for 3 now here in the first.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
To Collison. Levine. Slam dunk.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
It's the Clippers with the possession now. George to Beverly. Surveys the floor. Beverly to Leonard. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. His first effort off the mark.
Lavinho,
The
caramba,
shot
cara.
stays out. Beverly into the front court. Leads a bucket. Paul George to Leonard.
Nossa.
Oh, Carter with the rejection.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Around the perimeter to Leonard. Has a look. Shot for Leonard, no good.
I love when I see a good contest. You're crowding the player's landing space, which naturally makes him worrisome about turning the ankle on that landing.
It's LA Clippers ball. Got a piece to knock it away.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Levine.
Não vai fazer nada, volta aqui, Lavinho.
To Collison.
A marcação da bexiga, mano.
Chicago with 4 to shoot. Zach Levine. Zach Levine missed his first. That one goes.
I mean, does he have eyes in the back of his head or what? I get paid money to watch and study this game daily. Even I didn't see that angle.
To Leonard. He's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
Levine to Collison. To Young.
Ei,
Connect from in close.
aí não, né, compadre?
So, Ed, my man P. Bev the other day made some comments on social media. I want to get your reaction. He said, I'll tell you right now, we are the best team in LA. How do you feel about that?
Jay, since the Clippers moved from San Diego, I don't know if that's been the case once. Maybe going back a few years, but LeBron James is in LA now. I don't know if Patrick Beverly's right on that one. To Zach Levine. Screen coming. Levine. Nothing going here on that drive. Cashes in for two.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
Clippers have the basketball. George to Leonard. Shot from in close, no good.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Count the basket inside.
E aí, Figueira,
And
salve.
sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Agora fui ver, cara, esqueci até do chat, foi mal.
Down
Ui,
low for Leonard.
perdi o cara.
Nice pace, sets it up and slams it down.
See, Ed, that's what I love. You don't need to conserve your energy. You attack that rim with ferocity. You always set the tone.
O jogo é bom pra caramba, mano.
To Collison. Young. And scores. Strong take.
Esse jogo é bom demais.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
Some lineup changes now for both clubs.
Tá, os gráficos dele show de bola, de 2019, né, mano? A EA marcou ter parado a franquia. E o 2020 tava pronto, né?
To Markkanen.
Nossa, velho, o cara tá agarrando pelo braço, mano. Oi, oi, caramba.
To Wendell Carter.
Não quer deixar eu passar de jeito nenhum.
Set it all up.
That was a tough
É do
shot.
Play
The guy
4.
was in your pocket, he even contested the shot. Everything was
Infelizmente só
going
no
according to
Play
plan
e
until
no
then.
Xbox, cara.
LA
Né?
Clippers with the basketball. Leonard to George.
Infelizmente.
Here comes the screen.
Pararam no PC, acho que foi 2009 no PC.
Kawhi Leonard. 4 out of 10.
Melhor de fogo.
It's
Pô,
almost like he had the defender on a string, and he's
e não deram mais sequência no PC depois.
To Markkanen. Deep left corner. Baseline drive. Throws it down.
Hey, look, this is a new wave. If a young cat catches you sleeping
Tá,
on the
né,
wrong
cara?
night,
Tá bom
it's
pra
definitely
caramba.
gonna get 1 million+ views the next day.
Depois eu vou ver se eu acho que eu vou gravar uns conteúdos disso aí, ô Figueira, desse remote. Como dar uma suavizada ali no OBS também.
Beverly into the front court. They trail
Bacana, né,
by
cara? Quem não
7.
tem uma plaquinha de vídeo, quebra um galhão. Tem um PCzinho aqui que dá pra fazer remote play.
To Paul George.
O legal é que dá pra usar o DualSense também, mano.
Fires the three. Paul George can't get that one to go.
Eita,
Defense
bateu nas
all
costas
over
do
him.
cara.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some
Caramba.
teammates involved with your passing.
Nice
Textura-torada,
follow-up
mano.
on the dunk there. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Out of bounds the call. Last touch by Lauri Markkanen. Looks
Parece, né,
both
cara?
teams are
É.
making substitutions.
Como é que se diz assim? Placa de captura virtual. Ah, foi pro banco.
With the possession now. Beverly to Harkless. Down low Green. Flushes it home.
Caramba.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
To Markkanen. Jay, 27 wins a year ago for the Bulls. What can this team be?
They have the potential to be a playoff team, but in order for that to happen, a lot of guys need to take that major next step in their careers.
Vou deixar o jogo correr normal, que eu vou avançar o tempo, né? Ah, mas tá bom, vixe, tô vendo aqui, pelo menos no BS aqui a transmissão tá perfeita. Deixa eu dar uma olhadinha no YouTube aqui.
Leonard to Harkless. And he finishes at the rim.
You can finally see this team starting to get their rhythm and their groove offensively. This is a good run to get them back in the ballgame.
Done.
Foi pro banco pra poupar o jogador. O cara tava morrendo já também.
Kawhi Leonard sends it away.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Off the mark. Michael Green, putback's good.
Ed, it's pretty amazing how athletic bigs can be
defesa,
when it comes to getting an easy 2 points, huh?
Deep two there, won't go. Off the mark. Well contested.
I'm not sure that the contest on the shot contributed to the miss, but what it might have done is seep into the confidence of the shooter that the next time he might decide to try to drive to the rim instead of settling for a jumper.
He gets it.
The assist from number 31.
Desperation shot here from half court. That'll do it for the first
cara, a imagem tá
with the
filé pra
Bulls in
caramba.
front.
Show de bola. Cara, não tinha visto o estilo de transmissão de tela cheia do YouTube pelo celular, não. Tá massa, hein? Tá filé. Do primeiro quarto.
Time to turn the page after a close first quarter. Jay, what stood out?
E aí, nós volta pro jogo ou não volta, treinador?
Both teams came out in the first quarter and they executed. When do you ever see that, Ed? You have to continue to bring those competitive juices into the second quarter, and we're going to have one heck of a ball game.
Reset here. Let's see what they do. Paul George, 2 of 4 now. Jay, when you break down Paul George, where is he at his best?
He needs to be engaged. He needs to have the ball in his hands. He needs to be needed. And that's the biggest thing for Paul George. When he's the guy offensively and he makes those clutch shots, it re-engages him defensively. And that drives him to be the best version of Paul George there is.
Olha,
Shot
e
misses
tudo isso
there
pra não
by
fazer nada,
Valentine.
hein? Louco.
Beverly into the front court.
Enfeitou
Down
demais.
a point to George. Screen coming. George lets it fly. Wide open look, won't go.
Oh, I like that. You got the defense rotating from side to side. They're even recovering late, but still you got to make that one.
Darren Collison, he's finally on the board. Makes his first shot.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Lays it up and in.
I don't know what halftime evaluation will be worse, the ankles or the bruised ego.
Chicago basketball. Collison to Wendell Carter. Jay, let's talk about the rookie out of Duke. Give us a scouting report on Wendell Carter Jr.
Well, he has an old-school four-man's game with a skill set that is adaptable to today's game. And him and Lauri Markkanen together in that front court provide you the versatility that every guard would dream of involved in pick and pops.
Beverly into the front court. Down by 1. Paul George, 4 out of 7.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
A lot of contact, no whistle. Williams across the timeline. Leads just a point. George. Tough shot. Well defended.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
To Wendell Carter.
Cara, a questão da internet eu acho que não é tanto, não. E dá pra fazer de boa desse jeito aqui, ô Figueira, que ele não vai usar muito da conexão de internet, né?
I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Do outro jeito que tava antes lá, usava bastante.
To Wendell Carter. Off the assist.
É 25 mega precisa, né? No mínimo.
That's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball, and there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Tá muito alto o áudio aí?
We have both squads set to make some moves right now.
Substitutions, Chicago.
O que acontece se não tá ouvindo direito? Ah, mano, eu não segurei o quadrado. Dá uma raiva disso aqui, velho. Aí o cara fica segurando o jogo, enrolando. Não posso nem chegar perto do malandro agora.
I can see the beads of sweat forming when he had to put the ball on the ground there. You still got it though.
Ah, você vai arrumar o ventilador. Eu falo assim, do jeito que tá aqui agora, tá bem melhor a transmissão pra fazer, que ele não tá usando muito da internet, entendeu? Pro remote. Nossa, mano, o cara livrinho ali, velho. Não recebe uma falta ainda. E antes ele necessitava totalmente da net, né, pra fazer a transmissão, agora nem tanto.
Montrezl Harrell trying to cash in on the three-point play. Numbers not in his favor, 61%
Opa,
for
errou,
his
ainda
career,
bem.
and he can't convert the free throw. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Here comes the screen.
Ai, cebadão, vai, joga.
Gilgeous-Alexander to Williams. Has a chance. Off the mark. He loves the tough shots, but that one may be too tough.
Your contest was great because of your proximity to
Boom.
the player.
Stuffs it down with authority. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is
Isso,
coming.
pode esquema da rede lá.
It's LA Clippers ball. Williams to Gilgeous-Alexander. Take stock of the floor.
Até a resposta do controle fica melhor, cara. Ah, que passe lindo, o cara não pegou, mano. Mó difícil fazer esse passe de apertando o botão bola aqui.
He'll get it down low to Harrell. A lot of contact. Shots no good and no foul. To Levine. Carter.
Uma falta aí,
And
mano.
the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Tentou tapa no braço, já era. Era massa as versões de Play 1, né? Que o cara não tinha nem dedo direito, né?
Free throw good as he completes the three-point play. The lead is up to 6. Timeout called here by the Clippers as they'll talk things
Ah,
over
vou esperar
here
o
in the
tempo do
second
Clipper,
quarter.
então. Bora pro jogo.
Split the D there, but he can't get it to fly from long range. Can't connect. Nothing going here on that drive. Young to Wendell Carter. Wendell Carter powers it through.
It's so amazing when you get a chance to see a player in his own space. It's almost as if the
E todo
defense
mundo
doesn't
focado em
exist.
cesta de
He can
3
go
no
left, he
basquete,
can go right,
esquece os
he can
dunks,
attack.
cara.
He's playing on that court by
As
himself.
enterradas que é o mais louco.
To George.
O George.
And
George
Young
errou.
able to secure the rebound. Bad pass there.
Que
Clippers
passe
have it.
errado.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you'll be able to stop a great passing team.
Montrezl Harrell with the block. Turnover gives them the possession. Levine.
Putz,
That's
lá
off the
duas
side of
vezes
the
você
rim, no
consegue,
good.
mano. Tá pior que eu.
Beverly into the front court. Down 8. Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
Chicago possession. Zach Levine. 3 for 6 now.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Williams. Able to convert inside.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Collison into the front court. His team on top by 8.
Que passe, mano. Que passe.
Off the assist.
And did you see the lift on the shot? Did you see the ball release off the hand? To be able to have the concentration to finish with such a feathery touch in the midst of contact, that's something special to watch.
Paul George. Thaddeus Young pins it.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Uou!
It goes down.
And I get it. I know why Indiana fans love
E aí, Brasil
Thaddeus
Gameplay,
Young.
salve!
He's that guy that just shows up to work every day and is gonna
Nada,
outwork
mano.
you, outgrind you. They
Pelo
don't
menos
make
aqui o
players
Chicago
like
tá
that
bom pra caramba. Não tomar cor, não. Daqui a pouco tem que aumentar o nível pros Stars, cara. Eu acho que tô jogando no Pro, sei lá. All Stars, né?
New blood coming in for both sides. Beverly to Paul George. And they call the foul.
vem não.
There, Jay.
Just a tic-tac foul.
Caramba. Foi nada aí.
Team foul number 3. That's the first foul in the last 2 minutes.
Não tô podendo nem chegar perto, dando falta, pô.
Beyond the arc for 3. Still hasn't hit from deep in the first half. No good.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Here comes the screen. To Markkanen.
Olha que passe lindo, hein?
Tough looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
George.
Eu tenho medo de ir em cima, mano. Qualquer coisa que eu tô fazendo tá dando falta.
Tight space with the
Sacanagem.
crossover.
Ele tá roubando.
A bad pass and the Bulls have it.
Come on,
Não vou nem
let's
correr.
dig in. Let's rebuild this lead.
And they call it.
Poupar
Cat-like
energia.
hands almost got a steal.
Poupar energia.
That's his first personal foul. The Clippers are now in the penalty.
Nothing going here on that drive. To Young. Montrezl snatching it out of the air.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
Just inside the arc. At the buzzer. Beverly's shot no good. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to Orlando where we say hello to Jalen Rose in our EA Sports halftime report. Jalen.
Muito bom, muito bom, muito bom.
All right, back to the second half. I'll see you after the game.
LA Clippers with the basketball. Leonard to George. Nothing going here on that drive.
Não pode encostar no Mano
Leonard
Leonard.
to Beverly.
Pode encostar no homem.
Patrick
caiu.
Beverly. Quiet night, but 2 for 3 in the contest right now.
Old school equals high percentage.
To Zach Levine.
Uia!
Oh, touch at the rim. Count it.
Hey, one of the things I hear all the great teams say in the huddle, they say 1, 2, 3, no mercy. Now it's time for you to go even harder on the defensive end.
Leonard knocks it down from mid-range.
The one thing we know for certain in this league, it doesn't matter how big the margin is, you can always put together a run and get back in this one.
Nothing going here on that drive. To Collison.
Ah, errei.
Had a chance, but it's no good.
One of the best kept secrets in the game, utilizing a head fake. Get the defender in the air, crack into him. Don't give the refs any excuse not to call foul. I put that one on you. You went up a little bit lazy.
Here's Leonard for 2. Yes.
Ah, não erra
It
uma.
drops. Little drama on that one.
Ai, ai.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
To Levine. Collison. Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
Com a máquina não acontece conforme você vai aumentando o nível, tá ligado?
But he got the shot in.
Só que é assim, você tem que tomar cuidado. Quando os caras as estrelinhas do time, fica mais complicado.
Kawhi Leonard. The jumper's off the mark. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
And last year, it seemed like PG really had a difficult time finding that next level elite PG. No doubt about it. This year, he needs to be playoff P all day, every day.
Couldn't keep it in. Out off Darren Collison.
I'll say
Ah,
this.
fião, pezinho fora da
young
quadra,
talent,
olha o pezinho fora
but
da
needs
quadra.
to really start making better decisions and protecting the ball.
Beverly to Leonard.
E o homem é bom também, velho.
Contact
Toma.
on that play. He plays through it and scores.
O homem é bom.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
The screen sets him up for 2.
Não era bem pra fazer isso, não, motivo
Oh,
de
don't see
acertar.
the
Né?
read, be the
Era
read.
outra coisa que eu queria fazer.
It's the
Não
Clippers
deu
with
certo,
the
não.
possession now. Here's Leonard for 2.
Olha.
Jumper's good.
Ah, tomar banho.
So deadly. Now look, part of that is God-given talent. But the other part is that ball speed combined with that handle, oh, that's off the charts. But he always finds a way to slow himself down right before he goes into that shot.
Give him 2 points. High percentage.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Paul George to Leonard. Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
Essa merece replay.
In the paint, you need to finish. Just like that.
Sacaneou legal.
To Zach Levine.
Double team, double team, double team.
Oh.
Stuffs it down with authority.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat five, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players.
Cara, eu não tô
His back
conseguindo
has to
acertar
be hurting.
360, mano.
Another big time finish.
Kawhi Leonard. And 2 points to the board.
You know, Ed, people don't understand. Tough
Tá vendo
shots
aquela
are
neblina?
practiced every single day. With all these different contraptions out there to contest your shot, guys shoot 500 made shots a day. This is the new norm.
Levine. Here's a chance from long range, and it's Leonard there to
O
clear the
Lavin tem que
rebound.
acertar mais de 3, cara.
Here's Leonard for 2. Here's the
Ih,
step
vai
back.
tomar banho.
Clearly not
Sacanagem,
afraid of the
velho.
spotlight here
Não
because
tem
that
que
was
marcar
not
muito
an easy
não,
look.
tomar cuidado pra não fazer falta. Senão daqui a pouco eu tô fora do jogo.
To Collison. Young. To Collison.
Arremessa, filho.
Another chance.
Ih, errei.
And the rebound taken by the Clippers. It's
Ai,
LA Clippers
caramba.
ball. George to Leonard. Probing the defense. Stuffs it down with authority.
Esse cara
It's
tá
easy to
chegando,
become
velho. Vamos,
mesmerized
vamos,
when
vamos.
you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing.
Vamos que os
When you
homens tá
allow a player to
chegando.
dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
And scores.
I wasn't quite expecting him to get there, but I can be wrong. Sometimes, not a lot, but maybe sometimes.
To Leonard. Here comes the screen. Driving right to the basket. He takes it right at them and
Banco
scores.
esse cara,
You have to fill in there.
Here's lesson number 1. When you allow a player like that the freedom of space to dance with the ball, there's no telling what kind of break dance move they might hit you with.
Nossa, você não me fala dessa, hein? Seu Júnior.
Nothing going here on that drive. Count the basket at the rim.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
To Collison. Zach Levine. With that, he's 5 for 9.
A
difícil
two-time
agora, hein?
champion, I love watching Zach Levine play. But you can't become obsessed with just attacking the rim. You have to continue to expand your game and really give Chicago that lead guard that they haven't had since D. Rose.
Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. Yes.
Ah,
Get
onde
foul.
que esse juizinho
Chance of a
falta aí,
three-point
mano?
play.
People become so fixated on the hands
Não
or the
pode chegar
arms or
perto da
the strength of the
estrelinha, não.
arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Kawhi Leonard at the line for a chance at a three-point play. A career 84% free throw shooter. Can convert the free throw. Kawhi Leonard able to recover with the block.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Throws it down.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
Leonard to Harkless. The rebound cleared by the Bulls. To Markkanen. Great feed. And count the basket inside.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
Leonard. Whoa! What a finish! Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your
botar esses caras pra correr, vai. Vou cansar eles.
Gets a look, can't hit. Tough make through traffic.
I was expecting the dish there, but way to fake that one and lay that one in.
Kawhi Leonard.
Além de tudo, ele é um fominha do caramba, mano. Não passa a bola.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Ai, tinha abrir caminho, cara. Que raiva.
Kawhi Leonard rejects it.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Trying to cash in. Deep 2 there, won't go. Done. Yes, and the foul, and a chance at 3 coming up.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Missed the foul shot.
Que legal.
Gilgeous-Alexander to Leonard. Just off the mark. All by himself, creates his own shot there.
Did you see that change of direction mid-flight? And also the English he utilized to spin the ball off the rim? That was a thing of beauty.
Here's Leonard for 2. That's rebounded by Chicago. That ends the 3rd quarter. The Bulls have the lead. The Bulls in possession as we start the 4th quarter. And Jay, I'm as shocked as you are. Neither of us expected this.
Ed, I'm sitting here shaking my head because I am baffled. I thought maybe they could have given them a game, but I don't think anyone saw them with a double-digit lead to start the 4th quarter.
Gets it to go, and the foul.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Missed it at the line. Williams into the front court. The deficit now up to a dozen. Lou Williams! It's been a quiet night. Only 3 attempts, but he makes that one stick.
There's a natural tendency when you guard a right dominant hand player to send him left. But for a guy who's a good mid-range shooter, that's wrong. His pace dribble is his left hand. Force him to go right and know that the chances are higher of him trying to drive and attack the rim. That's knowing the scattering.
Couple of cracks at the line now.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big time play.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander at the line. First free throw is good. So he hits the first, misses the second. Bulls have it. Dunn. To Young. Has a look. That is Young. He's 3 of 5. 60% shooting from the field.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Williams to Leonard. Down to Green. Almost. Tough shot in traffic. To Markkanen. Chicago with 4 to shoot. Young.
Oh, yeah.
Three-pointer is good.
I love the pure confidence on that jumper. He takes that 3 despite the defender being right in front of his face. That's borderline disrespectful.
Leonard to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams buries it on the catch and shoot.
It's easy to get lost in the chaos of the game down the stretch, but great awareness by the shooter to get those toes right behind the three-point line.
From the painted area, won't go down.
Because he had no body control. You have to be able to control your body when you attack the rim at full speed. That's part of your concentration. People assume concentration just on the rim, but your body control is everything. Be able to speed yourself up or slow yourself down.
Nothing going here on that drive. Doesn't get the bounce. And that'll...
Não ia dando tal tempo não, mas tá demorando demais, né? Bora. Tem que jogar também, pô.
Bulls with the rock. Dunn. To Markkanen.
Ué?
Probing the defense.
Que bugada foi essa, irmão?
Got it now.
Deu uma bugada no jogo.
Gilgeous-Alexander to Harkless.
Ah, que loucura.
Nice pass to set things up.
And the last 10 sequences down the court, everybody's touched the ball. You don't see anybody with any kind of negative expressions on their face because everybody's eating.
Gets to the basket and scores.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Goes to the right side. For 3, that's off the side of the rim, short.
Nas costas do cara, que passe foi esse?
To Markkanen. Popped out.
Caramba.
To Williams. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
Williams. Short jumper off the mark.
Oh, I see how you're playing this chess match. That's what you keep doing defensively. Keep baiting him and luring him into shooting that jump shot. Exploit him.
Knocked loose. And a whistle.
Ed, you can't lunge like that.
That's his second personal foul. Team foul number 3.
To Chris Dunn. Montrezl Harrell swats
Quis
it.
fazer demais
Sent a
agora.
message on that one, Ed.
Quis enfeitar demais
At the
agora.
basketball.
Vou ter feito uma cestinha normal ali, marcado meus 2 pontinhos.
Alexander.
Ai não.
Laurie Markkinen with a piece.
Just incredible timing on that swap.
And a nice finish at the rim.
Let me tell you something that nobody will ever talk about. Did you see him slow down right before he was about to go up? That slow change of speed, that slight change was just enough to throw the defender off.
Williams. He'll get it down low to Harrell. Swings it to Williams. Fires the 3. And he can't get it to go down. It's no good. Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Layup goes down. Well done.
Welcome to the league, young fella. But just because you got a bucket doesn't mean that you don't have to do your rookie chores after the game.
Alexander to Williams. Here comes the screen. Williams to Alexander. The Clippers with 4 to shoot. A shot no good there by Williams. Young. Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
I'll tell you what, it's impressive to watch a young player this new to the NBA not be afraid to drive to the basket. Goes a long way in establishing your presence in the league.
To Williams. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
Mandou
So many
bem
times
pra
we get on the
cacilda.
defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
Free throw's good as they continue to widen their lead. Alexander. There's a pass stolen by Chicago.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Cruises inside for 2.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Williams across the timeline. Down a bundle. Harkless to Alexander. Has a chance. Knocks it down. Off the step back.
Ed, I'm telling you right now, that is the
Como-
move of an assassin.
Nice
passe,
pace.
mano.
Sets it up and slams it down. Deep 3 at the buzzer. Hits the late 3 at the buzzer, but it's not going to be enough. This game is all over. The Bulls take this one as they cruise to win a game that was never really in doubt. That does it.
The Bulls got the win with a comfortable scoring margin. And some people may disagree, but I think their ball movement was the biggest key to their victory. Still,
Player of the game.
easy choice for player of the game. No one else made as big of an impact in this matchup.
E é isso aí, galera. Até a próxima live.